My name's Elizabeth Assaf. I run a company called Urban Front. We make contemporary hardwood doors, front, internal garage doors, all out of hardwood. The specialisation that we do is that our doors are steel reinforced and they have an anti-warp core. Our doors are used mainly on domestic, but we also do commercial, so the frontages of buildings, we do developments where there's more than 20 houses, sometimes we do internal, we also do garage doors for large buildings as well. A lot of people these days want a more natural look to the front of the house, so they don't want it to be aluminium. So they have these beautiful aluminium triple glazed windows, but they want something softer, a bit more welcoming on the front door. So we do our doors in hardwood, in 5 different hardwoods, and it does give that little bit of a wow factor to the building, especially nowadays you have very white buildings and render, and that just softens it and gives it a bit more of an interest. A lot of people worry about hardwood because of the maintenance involved, but I think a lot of people don't realise that if you buy a product that's made properly and has the right finish on it already, the maintenance is reduced. And obviously it doesn't need to be done except maybe once every 4 to 6 years. But it does depend on where that building is and the location and the position of the door on the building. If it is maintained properly, it could last up to 30 or 40 years. Also, the products in hardwood can appear to be a lot more attractive, and if you left it for 30 years it will still look like the day that you first put it in if it's maintained properly. We specialise in oversized doors that are about 3 meters tall, and a lot of people worry about that because they think the door will warp. So we provide steel reinforcement and a system within the door that allows air to rotate, and that prevents the build-up of moisture. If you want a door that's 1.5 meters wide by 3 meters tall, that's quite specialised. Not a lot of people do that in hardwood and as a standard production. So we can do special things like extra thick doors, so if you want the door to be the thickness of the wall, if you want the door to be part of an aluminium curtain walling, we do that. We can match all the doors in your house to be all the same, to have the same look. And we also, if you come to us with a drawing and you just want us to come up with a really great idea for your entrance, we will do that. So we spend a lot of time designing and coming up with a concept that works best for your project. What we're most proud of is the fact that our doors are made in the UK, but we send them all over the world to lots of different places like America, Australia, the Middle East, Dubai, Egypt. The main thing that we're finding with architects and specifiers in the UK at the moment is they want something special and they want it to be big. So the bigger, the simpler the design, the more impressive is the way everything's going at the moment.